How's it going, guys? So, this one took me by surprise, and a lot of others from what I'm seeing in the comments on the YouTube trail that was released today. We're already getting Pokemon Generation 9 in the form of Scarlet and Violet. We didn't think we'd get this. We just got a release of, I've got a prop right here, Brilliant Diamond and Pearl. And we got Arceus, which I still haven't bought that game yet. As you can see, this is already still in the shrink wrap. I haven't even gotten started on this one yet. And I actually promised myself I was going to get that day one. I waited several months to get this, mind you. So now we're getting a new generation. Well, of course, I'm here to react to the trailer and tell you what I think. And it's not much to really show, to be quite honest. It's kind of. Some people were kind of praising this trailer, and other people seem kind of split. They seem like they're a little bit nervous. And, I don't know what people are really expecting out of their Pokemon games now. Like, if you're really thinking that they're going to try for some exquisite visuals, you've got another thing coming. Because this game, as far as I could tell, so just to give you a little background, so they actually had a Pokemon presentation, a full on one. There's going to be an update to this game and to Arceus. Nothing really too much to write home about. They're going to give this game a new legend. Arceus is going to have like a small little event pop up in it. This trailer, like, man, they made this thing like a whole minute here of just the night watchman walking through a museum or something like that. A bright light comes on, and all of a sudden we're getting environments. And you scroll down and you look at certain people here in their comments that one guy in particular was praising the visuals. Yeah, saying this looks fantastic. Imagine what they what they did with Legends, but fully open world. I wouldn't say this looks fantastic. There was another guy here in the comments who said that this is what Generation 8 should have looked like, and I don't really see a big difference, to tell you the truth. I mean, does this landscape here look any different than what was in Sword and Shield, to be quite honest? To me, it really doesn't. Uh, I would say the visuals. I'm surprised that no one is bringing this up, but new Pokemon Snap, which I did a review for here on this channel, that right there was premiere visuals because that was developed by Bandai Namco, and those guys really know what they're doing when it comes to visuals, as we could clearly see. I mean, through so many different titles that they've worked on. They really know how to develop graphics, but Game Freak, I mean, they still just can't get it done. I mean, this is just, it doesn't look like a current gen or even, last gen graphics, right? But I'm not a graphics whore like a lot of people are. That's why, like, when I reviewed Sword and Shield, I didn't give it a hard time at all in the visuals. I was like, yeah, it's okay. And I mean, I will say this, like, you see Sir Viper here and seems a bit more detailed. Like, you could see some scales on him. This looks like this is kind of part of a cutscene, to be quite honest. There's Magnemite. You saw Psyduck before, but this right here reminds me of Delfino Plaza. I'm getting Super Mario Sunshine vibes out of this, to be quite honest. And to tell you the truth, I think like Delfino Plaza looked a little bit more detailed. I mean, there's a lot of still low res textures going on here. It's not a lot of stuff looking too good. Like this looked. See, I'm still looking at this and it's like, all right, maybe it looks a bit more vivid, but maybe it's just the way they're showing it off, the camera angles. I mean, the characters look the same. To be also, just quite frank with you, this kind of reminds me a little bit of Sun and Moon, where it's starting off and you're like right near the water. The starters, like, okay, another cat. Like, okay, we've had like so many of these cats, or maybe memory's not serving, but we just had a fire cat. what was it, Generation 7, speaking of Sun and Moon, this bird, which looks like he's wearing a toupee. I'm definitely going to go for this guy right here. It almost looks like he's part apple, part dinosaur, and it looks like it's a belt buckle of some sort. But yeah, I'm definitely going with this guy. He looks like. So what is this? This is a flying type? I'm gonna guess this is a. Looks like that would be a grass type, but I thought he was the grass type because of this like stem looking thing. But maybe he's the fire type. I don't know. You can see the names of these guys online. They look, the stars look okay, I guess. Stars are always like, I always have to like kind of play with them and look at them myself to really like them. I think though Sword and Shield I kind of instantly took to them. Like when I saw name is escaping me, the bunny character. Scorch Bunny. Yeah, that I instantly liked him because I saw that character. I liked the bunny, and he looked like something that I wanted to pick. Just kind of like that little dinosaur dude right there. So that's basically it. This is coming out at the end of the year, mind you, and that's like kind of really surprising to me. I didn't expect that they'd have something out this soon. And people are nervous. You could see, like, as I scroll through those comments real quick, like, people are kind of concerned. They want them to take their time with it. I don't really know what you guys really expect. It doesn't look like these games really take an exponential a lot of time, to be quite honest. It doesn't seem like it's going to be something like Dragon Quest 11 where you can see the detail and the meticulous nature that they developed that game and all the cutscenes and the scripting. I mean, these games are pretty simple, to be quite honest, and the graphics, it does not really look that much better than Sword and Shield. I'm fine with that. I'm still gonna play it because I'm a fan of these games, and that may be the thing. A lot of people have made that argument. Well, this is why they keep on making the games in this style, because people keep buying it, so they're not motivated to change it. I'm just saying, like, after seeing new Pokemon Snap, there's really no excuse for it to look this way. I kind of made the excuse for them in the review, saying like, okay, well, because the Pokemon are not battling it out, but they were actually doing quite a bit on that screen. The environments look sharp. I mean, it actually kind of looked like, you were playing something from 2021 at the time. So, go figure, you're actually playing a game that looks like it belongs on the system you're playing it on in the current year that you're playing it in. So, yeah, doesn't really, nothing here really sparked a really enthralling reaction from me. But this is pretty much how it all goes. I'm kind of, quite frankly, surprised that many people thumbed this up as they did. Not a lot of dislikes, to be quite honest. 2.3K versus 90K. That's not really that bad. I mean, people seem like they're pretty happy about this, and I think because there's more positivity. Like, a lot of people are giving this game shit, and I haven't played it yet, so I don't really know. It doesn't really look that bad, but I don't know why people keep thinking, like, when this game, they criticize the visuals. Like, did you really think it was going to be a big step up from like all the others? I don't know, but and Arceus kind of showed like, it's like a little bit better, but not much. So it's mostly about gameplay. I would not be surprised if we kind of get the same battle system that we had in Sword and Shield. I'm just saying, let's just be perfectly honest. Do we really think there's going to be big revolutionary changes? I don't really think so. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And please subscribe if you haven't already. Click the bells to get all notifications when I post all my new videos. I want to thank all my patrons for your continued support. And thanks again, guys. I'll see you next time.